What's going on, guys? Coming at you today with another video for the First Descendant. The devs just did a dev live at PAX East in Boston, and we have a bunch of new info for the upcoming Season 3. There's a lot of good stuff to go over. Stay tuned. Okay, real quick, let's start off by showing off the new skin that's coming on May 22nd. Now, we previously only got a concept art for this, but here it is how it looks in the game. The Gilded Death Blossom. This picture shows off, you can see Serena on the left and a Ness on the right wearing the outfit. Okay, moving on to Season 3, which is titled Breakthrough. It will feature a new giant open world called Axion. Axion will serve as the main location for Season 3. It was originally meant to be a second city for humanity, but was abandoned due to unstable dimension energy and void storms. These void storms have altered creatures into mutants that roam around Axion. They have tough exoskeletons and powerful claws, though those are not the only threats you have to worry about, because along with the mutants, you will also run into a new Vulgus faction called the Legion of Breach. These are synthetic units created by Corel using colossi DNA. Axion will also feature basically world bosses called Colossus Field Raids. These colossi will be the largest ever, roughly twice the size of all the others according to the devs, and they will need to be taken down by 8-player raid groups. They will appear in Axion at designated times and will have their own unique rewards, as well as a higher chance to get higher end existing rewards. When the colossi forms in Ingress, the dimensional wall expands, which causes bizarre changes in Axion. That is all they said. They did say it was spectacular and a sight to see, so looking forward to that. Due to the massive size of Axion, the devs are giving us hover bikes to help us get around faster. Hover bikes are a new vehicle that we can ride. Simply by logging onto the game during Season 3, players will be able to earn the basic version of the hover bike. The accelerated and boosted versions can be earned via farming in the Axion field itself. The hover bike's abilities can be enhanced, and you'll be able to move dynamically using the boost and jump functions. There are things in Axion that can be destroyed using the hover bike, as well as supply crates falling from the sky. There will be new sub-content that requires players to reach a certain destination within a set time limit. I'm guessing time trials and possibly even races, which would be pretty cool. The hover bike can be decorated in a variety of ways with skins and accessories. A special rider style skin will also be added for your Descendants, allowing you to cruise through Axion in your own personal and unique style. The story of Season 3 will reveal Corel's plans, and the Descendants will be faced with a big threat. The reason for Corel's invasion of Ingress and what he was planning to do in the Sigma sector will also be revealed. Season 3 will have a big focus on Enzo and Nell, and their romance will be a part of Season 3, as well as how Nell awakens her powers as she becomes the new playable Descendant, as seen here. Nell adds a special mark to enemies and will deal additional damage via weapons and skills to those that have been marked. She wields arc-like telekinesis to throw spears, which pulls nearby enemies. She can convert all of her gunshots into weak point shots. And like Enzo, she is able to easily decrypt the secret vault, which probably means, like Enzo, her transmods are hidden behind said encrypted vaults, which I'm honestly not sure how I feel about that, but we'll see what happens. This time around, we are getting not one, but 2 Ultimate Descendants, the first one being Luna, shown here. She will get 2 new transmods. One will change her skills to focus on firearms, while the other will highlight her rhythm actions and abilities as a debuffer. She'll also have new music added as well. Just like Season 2, Season 3 will be divided into multiple episodes, and after Ultimate Luna, we will get Ultimate Eugen in Episode 2. He has not been shown yet, so stay tuned for that. The weapons this time around are pretty unique as well. We will be getting swords, which will come in 3 different types, shown on the screen now. These will be equipped in the same slot as your guns and will of course be able to be modded and cored to further enhance them. Swords will have a normal attack and a special attack. The swords will have slash attacks, charge attacks, and slash through attacks. The sword will come from a new dungeon included in episode 1 that features a new boss that uses said weapon. The two-handed and the light blade versions will be added in episode 2. There seem to be some really nice changes to combat coming, whereas Descendants will be able to combine combat styles in more diverse ways via 2 new models. Trigger models, which can add skills when equipped. The example they gave was when you hit an enemy, you'll trigger the meteor shower effect, which will send a meteor shower down on the enemies. By using these passive skill models, Descendants will be able to expand their builds and build them more, interestingly, while also adding strategy. The second model, the Ancestor model, will be added in episode 2, which is a Descendant exclusive model that has random stats as options. You'll be able to enhance the Descendants' abilities or add certain advantages in certain situations, bringing new variables to battle. The goal here, they said, is to make the combat more customizable and feel more unique. Season 3 will also feature a new private space called the Lounge. It's basically a personal housing space for you. It will allow you to display your Descendants and interact with them. There's a living room, a bedroom, and a shower. You can place your Descendants where you want them and also customize their skins and motion. It will greet you as you enter. The skin you see in the picture on screen will be included with the lounge. And you can also place collectibles within the lounge, such as cola toys, as well as new lounge-specific ones. Now, the First Descendants' first ever collaboration will be with Square Enix's Nier Automata. This collaboration will be purely decoration, so it doesn't take away from Season 3 itself. This will include outfits from both 2B and A2. A damaged version of 2B's outfit, which will have no skirt, is also included, as well as emotes and decorations. More things will be revealed at a later time via a trailer. The first anniversary of the First Descendant is coming in July with a Descendant Fest, which is a special event for the players. This will feature various in-game events and other things. There will be an upcoming skin designing contest, which will feature a men's skin, a woman's skin, a unisex skin, and a fellow skin designs. The fest will be an online showcase that will feature a long-term roadmap and various other things. More details to come as we get closer to that, so stay tuned. The game's soundtrack will also be released via streaming platforms for those who are interested. There will be a dev live in June that will showcase the entire Season 3 roadmap, and I will definitely be making a video about that when it drops, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Later.